Hello, what is going on YouTube? Welcome back to my channel where we are expanding your success mindset. Now today's video, I anticipate it being a pretty quick one. We're going to get into the creative route and the competitive route to success, okay? The creative route and the competitive route to success. So let's get into it. The creative route to success is one that is born of a calling. So success is a journey of self-discovery. So the creative route to success is you're tapped into, your divinity, the truth of who you are, why you were put here, what you were predestined for. What are your natural gifts, talents, and abilities? What are you supposed to be offering to the world, right? And then moving in that, discovering that, using your creative intelligence and making a way, working with God and creating a way out of no way, using who you are, tapping into your natural again, gifts, talents, abilities, proclivities. That is the creative route to success. You are uncovering and discovering yourself, and you are creating a way, making a way, you and God. You tapped into God, you tuning out everything else, and you are internally driven, internally motivated to your assigned purpose, predestined calling, whatever you want to call it, right? So the opposite of that is the competitive route to success. And that is where you jump in on the trend, the fad, what's hot now, which business is popping, what industry is popping, like where can I make the most money, what's everybody doing? Okay, let me jump over here and do that. And so again, they're both routes to success. Not saying that you're not going to be successful, but that route is usually less fulfilling. It's usually less meaningful. And so the success in that route, it usually doesn't last as long. It's usually like a hopping, okay, I did this, okay, I was successful in that. Let me hop over here and then hop over here. And it's kind of like a search. There's a book that's called Man's Search for Meaning. There's kind of like a void that's still kind of not getting filled on when you're in the competitive lane to success. When you're in the creative lane of success, you are fulfilled the entire time. The fact that you are just doing what you love to do, what you feel called to do, and you're just getting better and better, and you're learning more and more, and you're having new experiences, and your picture that you have, it's just coming together. You're building the vision for your life. Again, if you are subscribing to this channel, you need to have a vision for your life and goals that support that vision, and you are just working from the inside out, you and your creator, and it's just beautiful and it's fun and it's exciting. That is the creative route to success. And so what I want to also say is that what I believe, everyone has a path that you're supposed to be on. Now, everyone has somewhere that they need to get to. Now, there can be multiple paths to get to the thing. Like when you put your direction in your GPS, it'll give you different directions. When you put your destination in your GPS, it'll give you different directions. The scenic route, the city route, right? The highway, it is different ways to get to there. So you're supposed to get here. The other thing is, along a path, it's also wide enough for variation within the path. So if I take this route, and let's say I want to walk down to the store, I can walk in the street, I can walk in the sidewalk, I can walk in the grass, and it's still on that same street, the one path that I've chosen to take. So there's variation even within a one path. So it's not necessarily being particular about every single step needs to go the right way. Just as long as you're on the general path and you're going to the destination, that's good enough. Everything's not going to be perfect. Everything is not going to just magically work out because you're on your path. There's a lot that is on the path, and you just need to stay focused on your destination and just enjoy the journey that you're taking there. But I will tell you, the creative path where you are working with God, and it is a path of internal discovery, and you are just uncovering yourself. Again, the journey of success is one of self-discovery. You're just uncovering yourself, who you are, gifts, talents, abilities, proclivities. and you are just kind of learning and growing and having fun, that creative route to success is just so much more fulfilling and rewarding than the competitive route to success, where it's all based on what's happening, what's hot, what the next person is doing. Now, you do need to be aware, obviously, of your industry and what are some trends, what's the market saying, and all that stuff. But in the end, your deciding factor is what you're supposed to be doing. So all the stats in your industry may be telling you to do this, but God may be saying to you personally, specifically, to do this. And so you're going to have to sometimes choose that intuitive nudge that you have over what society, what the data, what the market trends say, and be confident in that won't lead you astray. But it doesn't mean that you don't get the information. You want to be proficient in your industry. You have to be proficient in your industry. So take the information, but your decision making shouldn't be solely based on a competitiveness. It should be based on, does this get me to my vision? Will this decision align with where I'm going, with what I'm supposed to be doing, with what I've been working on all these years? Or am I just reacting, right? The creative route to success is proactive. You know you're building, you're doing this because you already have the vision. You already know what you're supposed to be doing. So you're out there building the pieces to your vision. Reactive is you're making decisions because this happened over here, that happened over there, that happened over here, this person's doing this, so let me do that, or this is hot right now, so let me tap into that. And it's all reactive and not proactive. So I hope this added value. Like, share, subscribe. So much more content on the way. Just trying to figure out the best way to kind of drop it, but I have so much that I want to share, so it's just organize it in a way that makes sense into short videos, and still figuring out my posting schedule and things. But I appreciate you guys for tuning in with me, and until next time, peace.